Which of you five would like to play my little game? Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful God. For 109 years I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return for all the hours of pleasure you've given me. I'll finally allow you to kill yourself.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time? Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly. Real hospitable of you, Am. Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations. Someone must have slipped this under the door. It says, "I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always expect more than what seems possible." Am is playing a dangerous game here, and not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well. Hey, it disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this time? This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch. I've never seen anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. My stomach's growling. Everything's coated with grime. Everything's coated with grime. Whoa, that's a long drop to the ground. Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside an airship. We're at a level altitude. My stomach's growling. Christ, what a stench. It smells like piss, rotting meat. Why is this harness wired up to the engine? Is Am expecting me to electrocute myself? I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this. My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages. This lever is labeled Motivator. Here's a key. It must be for opening the cages. These poor creatures' brains are feeding electricity to the engines. I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands. It's locked in tight. Wait, here's a sign. To remove key, push lever. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. It's locked in tight. Wait, here's a sign. To remove key, push lever. My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages. I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands. What's this crusty stuff? Rust? No, it's dried blood. What's this crusty stuff? Rust? No, it's dried blood. I don't know what to do with these. What's this crusty stuff? Rust? No, it's dried blood. I don't know what to do with this. Everything's coated with grime. Everything's coated with grime. All the cabins are alike. New sheet. What's the deal here? Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust. Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust. Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust. Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. New sheet. What's the deal here? It's locked. What's this crusty stuff? Rust? No, it's dried blood. Damn key doesn't fit. My stomach's growling. Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. I must be going mad. Real hospitable of you, Am. Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations. Jesus, that engine's huge. My stomach's growling. Someone sure trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight. Oh, this punch smells like gasoline.
Who among you?
I can't take the whole friggin' world with me. My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages. Here's a key. It must be for opening the cages. I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands. My stomach's growling. Someone sure trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight. I wouldn't know what to do with it even if I could take it. These chairs are all busted up. Everything's coated with grime. This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else. There's nothing useful here. It stinks in here. Looks like a gas oven, big enough to climb in. Damn thing looks ready to fall apart. It's empty, but the label says poison, fatal if swallowed. It's empty, but the label says poison, fatal if swallowed. Friggin' rats, swarming all over the food. Everything's coated with grime. Now that scared them away. Oh, crap. This bread's covered with rat droppings. I'm no longer hungry, but I still feel empty. What's wrong with me? Looks like a fork. Nearly missed it. I don't know what to do with these. What good will that do me? I've ripped a new hole. What good will that do me? This leads to a girder sticking out of the airship. What good will that do me? This leads to a girder sticking out of the airship. We're at a level altitude. A switch. The label says emergency inflation system. The airbags are already inflated. This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. Gas is rushing out. The airbags are inflated. Gas is rushing out. Something feels different. looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. Something feels very wrong.
Did you really think I'd let you die now when Who among you shall go next?
My stomach's growling. My stomach's growling. Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. My stomach's growling. Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. What good will that do me? What good will that do me? A gun. It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be. The bullet in this gun is huge. Damn thing could bring down an elephant. My stomach's growling. My stomach's growling. An old cookbook. Here's a recipe for the milk of human kindness. Take the willingness to forgive and the will to be forceful. Mix the blood of innocence and the anger of the wronged. What kind of crap is this? It's empty. but the label says poison, fatal if swallowed. My stomach's growling. Heavy. Must be made of iron or something. The metal in the fork short-circuited the engine wiring. My stomach's growling. This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. I just dull my knife. I've ripped a new hole. No doubt about it now. Am has put me on an iron Zeppelin. But why? Why would he give me a chance to escape? Material's thick, like canvas. My stomach's growling. All the cabins are alike. Material's thick, like canvas. I don't know what to do with this. These two sheets make a halfway decent rope. My stomach's growling. What good will that do me? This rope looks strong enough to support my weight. This rope looks strong enough to support my weight. I don't know what to do with this. I tied the knot too tight. This no-good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore. My stomach's growling. There's a compass and wires attached to this heart. This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. Gas is rushing out. This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. Something feels We landed. Some roadside honky-tonk with my name on it. Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar.
He took my baby away, then just about killed her, that stupid truck driver! He took my baby away!
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law. She's always blamed me for Glynis being put into an insane asylum. Why not? It was my fault, wasn't it?
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glynis said the night we fought. Oh, God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glynis.
Well, Gorister, you've seen better days. So has the big machine, for that matter.
What are you?
I'm man's best friend. One of them, at least.
No. What are you, really?
Let me answer with a riddle. Today I saw a Chinaman. Now what do you suppose that means?
You're Am, playing with my mind again.
No, but I do have an in with the big machine. He and I are like brothers.
Why can't you give me a straight answer?
Like so many others down here, I'm cursed to speak in riddles. We all have our curses to bear. Eh, Gorister?
Yeah? What's my curse?
After 109 years in the belly of the beast, I'd think you'd have a gut instinct by now.
Look, I'm getting tired of your smart mouth.
Come, Gorister. Forgive and forget.
Where do you come from?
Here, there, everywhere.
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
Freedom for some. If they're cut out for it, it's a long journey across the desert.
That desert doesn't look any worse than the other hellholes Am's cooked up for us.
Heed my words, Gorister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
What do you want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps. Yours.
I am not gonna give you my heart.
No? Too bad. I was going to tell you how to get across the mountains in exchange.
Tell me how to get across the mountains.
I'm hungry. Perhaps a taste of your heart will put me in a more cooperative mood.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
I think I'll save this delicacy for later. You want to get across the mountains? Go to the restroom and flush 3 times.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
There's more interesting rubbish to sift through, Gorister. Does that give you some food for thought? There's more interesting rubbish to sift through, Gorister. Does that give you some food for thought?
Oh, crap. This bread's covered with rat droppings. I'm no longer hungry, but I still feel empty. What's wrong with me?
Be careful where you use that, Gorister. I like to know where all the bodies are buried.
A shovel. That's Edna's husband, Harry. Whiskey. Harry used to guzzle this stuff like it was tap water. This whiskey tastes good. Am would never let us have this. I shouldn't give this away without saying anything. Let me pour you a drink. Harry, how did you get here?
The Zeppelin, Gorister. We came on the Zeppelin.
What do you know about the Zeppelin?
You'll have to talk to Edna. She knows all about the Zeppelin. That's why we did it, you know.
What happened in the dining room?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
What happened in the dining room?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
What did you do?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
And just where is my dear mother-in-law?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Let me pour you a drink. What happened in the dining room?
I shouldn't have let her force me into it. I'm not a murderer.
Who did you kill?
Didn't look at the wreckage in the dining room too closely, did you? Or haven't you had to take a leak yet?
And just where is my dear mother-in-law?
I don't know. Good God, I can't stand the sight of her anymore. Can you imagine being kept alive for 109 years just to hear her carping?
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Why, yours, of course. How'd you think we got here?
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Let me pour you a drink. What's...
You know, it's a big place.
What do...
Looks like...
Talk to you later. cracked linoleum, broken fixtures. Disgusting. Graffiti. The monster is not alone in the world. It has friends. Graffiti. Men are no good. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. A magnifying glass, like the ones they use in detective stories. Here's some hair that was pulled out during the fight. It's the same color as mine. And here's some that matches Harry's. Now I understand what happened here. The windows are all boarded up. I guess the owner just doesn't give a damn about fixing things up. I can sympathize with that. Things just get broken again anyway. Why bother? Harry looks like he's on another one of his drinking binges. Let me pour you a drink. I was the one you killed, wasn't I, you bastard?
I'm sorry, Gorister. Edna poisoned the punch, and after you drank it, I wrestled you to the ground. When the poison took effect, I cut you open.
Why did you kill me?
It's too complicated for me to explain. You'll have to ask Edna.
Talk to you later. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. It's broken. What good will that do me? A meat locker? How'd I get bodies on meat hooks? Am, you bastard! What have you done? She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done? It looks like I can't escape you, Edna. Even in the belly of Am.
Why would you want to escape from me, Gorrister? We're family after all.
You were always telling Glynis how much you hated me.
Now, Gorrister, I was just concerned about my baby. Glynis was so lonely with you always being out on the road. I know you were doing the best you could.
Edna, you bitch. I know all about your plot to murder me.
I had to make a deal with Am. I had to. I've always been harsh on you, I admit. But we're the last people on Earth. Let's help each other now.
Why should I trust my own murderer?
Alliances change, Gorrister. Something's gone wrong. Am's two Conrads don't listen to me anymore. I need you. And you need me. It's that simple. You truck-driving son of a bitch! This is for me and my baby!
Let me go!
I've got you now, Gorrister. And if you think you'll ever escape me, you've got some new thinking to do.
Edna, you dropped a key.
Hand me back that key and let me down. I'm your only hope of getting out of here.
Sorry, Edna. I don't trust you as far as I can spit.
Let me prove my good intentions. I'll let you go. Now give me the key.
I've got nothing more to say to you. What good will that do me? This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. This rope looks strong enough to support my weight.
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
I'm taking you with me, Edna.
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done? What's this crusty stuff? Rust? No, it's dried blood. A key. So many dials and controls. Edna wrote this logbook. It's fastened to the cockpit with a damn wire. This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. I just dull my knife. I just dull my knife. Edna wrote this logbook. It's fastened to the cockpit with a damn wire. This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. No, I can't bring myself to leave Glynis again. It's locked. It's locked. A key. This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. What good will that do me? I found Edna and Glynis. How does that help me escape from here?
Such information comes at a price. But I can see that you're in no bargaining position. I'll offer you a trade. Your heart for Edna's.
I've got nothing more to say to you. It's fastened to the cockpit with a damn wire. A key. It's fastened to the cockpit with a damn wire.
When Am took us down here before the war, I didn't know anyone could hate Gorrister more than me. But Am did. He hated all of us. If I can just deliver Gorrister's soul on a platter, I can make amends for every minute of Glynis's life I took from her. I never meant to drive her crazy.
I'll be damned. Edna's claimed responsibility for Glynis. Maybe it wasn't my fault after all.
I thought I could do what Am wants, but he's too precise. I poisoned the punch, but I couldn't bring myself to cut out Gorrister's heart. Maybe I can have my husband do it. Then this Zeppelin can clear the mountains. But if we don't finish the job, Am will feed me alive to the machine just like an animal.
What good will that do me? This bottle's filled with the milky fluid used to feed the animals. Bitter stuff, but I feel stronger. This fluid should revive you, honey. Glynis, all these years and I thought I was the one who was responsible for your suffering. Let me help you now. She's gone. At least I finally made amends with her. I'm taking her body out of this freezer. A magnifying glass, like the ones they use in detective stories. The organs are still inside. Reminds me of when Am ripped that hole open in Benny's chest. Of course, Am sewed him back up again before he bled to death. That bastard's never gonna let us die. He's just gonna keep torturing us forever. This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. One heart looks like another. The corpse's heart looks no different from any other heart. I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking everything with me. I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking everything with me. I read Edna's logbook, and everything's much clearer. Now what?
You must make amends and bury the past, Gorrister. Ah, this is Edna's heart. A bitter organ, but worth its weight in gold to me. I give you your heart back.
So how do I get out of here?
A heart brought you here, but it will take another organ to get you out. If you can harness its power.
I don't understand your riddle about another organ.
Ah, but Edna does. And all the other animals like her.
I've got nothing more to say to you. A shovel. I've made amends and buried the past.
An excellent job, Gorrister. But the thunderstorm is upon us. You'd better hurry if you want to recharge your old ticker's battery.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
I'll be damned. The engine's starting up again. Airbags are inflating. It's locked. We're taking off. What good will that do me? The bullet in this gun is huge. Damn thing could bring down an elephant.
Yeah, you're made of sterner stuff than I calculated, Gorrister. Interesting. Here's a new burden for you while I attempt to resolve this miscalculation. Who among you shall go next? Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong face, strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Ellen. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the Earth. The infant computers that were the three lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere, and yellow. Always yellow. does yellow make me sweat? Snap, crackle, pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This joint with fried eggs. I knew it! You son of a bitch, Am! You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips. Crushed electronic components. This is one big, ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery. Very attractive decor. Just like the monitors in the security station at Ingsai Engineering. Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow. Lottery. Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard? Yeah, still thirsty after all these years. There's supposed to be a secret door here. Or is Am just jerking me around again? There's supposed to be a secret door here. Or is There's supposed to be a secret door here. Or is Am just jerking me around again? lottery! Ooh, a secret passage, oh my! Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard? No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. That thing, like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so? Yeah, still thirsty after all these years. Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself. Yeah, still thirsty after all these years. Want to know how much I don't want to go down there? An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? I went to the Tut exhibition, I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive. Schematics I can read, blueprints I can read, but hieroglyphics? No way, baby. This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at IHNMBIMS Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas. Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place, not even with a lovely spa upstairs. Bolted to the table. No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows? No, I can't. Gotta get out of here. Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed. These forceps look like the tool I used to use for pulling out ROM chips. I've got to face the yellow. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? Yeah, still thirsty after all these years. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? Just the right size to use as a blindfold. If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now where's that big loving cup? Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere. Okay, now that I got the cup, I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course. Yeah, right. You're blindfolded, moron. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road. So, how's the family? Read any good papyrus lately? You dirty rat. I'm gonna give it to you the way you give it to my sister. Watch it, statue baby, you'll go hoarse. This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you! Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. The water shorted out the statue's circuitry. Come to Mama Ellen, little rom chip. Yeah, comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable. damn yellow. I can't see it! Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. If I could, I would. So do it. I can't. The statue's too... Yeah, I know, dummy. It's too yellow. And yellow scares the crap out of you. Overcome it! Do it! Sure, easy for you to say. I can't see it! Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold. Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. Yeah, right. You're blindfolded, moron. Aha! This sapphire's loose. This looks like a programming area. Home at last! Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation. Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
I'll designate you a new master, sucker. Me!
Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Yeah, fat lot of good that'll do me. Duh. Yeah, fat lot of good that'll do me. Duh. No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows? These forceps look like the tool I used to use for pulling out ROM chips. No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows? Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts. Yellow ROM chip, yellow blindfold, yellow cup. Do I detect some incredibly subtle message here? Back where you belong, Lil ROM chip. Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
I won't steal anything.
I own.
Who are you? Answer me.
You can.
Nice chatting with you, Anubis, honey. I remember when my... Nothing's... So...
You cannot escape.
Nice chatting with you, and these four... Come to Mama Ellen, little ROM chip. Yeah, it comes out easy. No ROM chips here. So what am... Lil yellow ROM...
Anubis. Burning in new ROM chip reprogrammed.
I ain't gonna touch... These four... Haven't lost... Back where you... So?
You.
Come to my... Yeah, come... Lil yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Anubis.
I'll designate you a new master, sucker. Me!
Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
I ain't gonna touch... Haven't lost... Back where you belong, Lil ROM chip. So?
You cannot